tonight to begin.
Ndian County, carved in 1975 from portions of Victoria and Amba, is not just an administrative creation but a territory steeped in history, culture, and resilience. With Amba as its capital and towns like Bamuso, Toko, Dikome Balwe, Isangele, and Ekondo Titi forming its lifeline, Ndian has always been a county that carries weight in the southern Cameroon's nation. Now, the people of Ndian, Batanga, Isangele, Bima, Balondo, Efik Balwe, and Ngolo mirror the spirit of the land, diverse yet united in identity. Predominantly rural, their livelihoods center on shifting cultivation, cocoa farming, fishing, and petty trading. Now, that environment, rich sub-montane forests, dense herb layers, and fertile soils, has provided not only for their survival but also for their resistance against exploitation. And the story is one of survival in the face of historical injustices and colonial domination. Its people remain deeply tied to their land, traditions, and community life, making the county a cultural stronghold in the ongoing struggle for liberation. Now, the first thing Ndian is rich in is its oil, which is the core of colonial Republic's interest in Ambazonia. But away from the oil in Ndian, if food is power, then Ndian County is one of Ambazonia's strongest sources of resilience. The fertile soils and favorable climate have made it the breadbasket of Ambazonia, producing staple crops like cocoyam, cassava, yam, maize, and banana, alongside cash crops like cocoa, coffee, and oil palm. Now, large-scale rubber and oil palm plantations highlight the county's vast economic potential. Yet the tragedy lies in the paradox that while Ndian holds such resources, including oil, and while its soil feeds and sustains, its wealth has historically been plundered to enrich external entities, leaving local communities in poverty. Now, this injustice is a mirror of the wider southern Cameroon's experience. Immense wealth exploited without development in return. Indians' fight for liberation, therefore, is not merely about political freedom, but also about reclaiming economic justice, ensuring its people reap the benefits of their own land. Now, beyond its agriculture, Ndian County is a jewel of biodiversity and culture. Its tropical forests and mangrove swamps host rare species from forest elephants and gorillas to vibrant bird life, making it one of Ambazonia's ecological treasures. Equally rich in its cultural heritage, the Oroko, Mbo, and Balondo people maintain traditions expressed in festivals, dances, music, and handicrafts that embody centuries of history and resistance. Now, combined with pristine beaches, waterfalls, and ecotourism hubs like Korup National Park, Ndian has all the elements of a global tourist magnet. But just as with agriculture, these riches remain underdeveloped or exploited in ways that exclude the people. For Ndian, liberation also means unlocking its cultural and ecological wealth for the benefit of its communities and future generations. Now, getting into Ndian's anthropological history, it is inseparable from Ambazonia's broader struggle. From pre-colonial times when the Oroko, Bakosi, Douala, Mundani, and Mbo people thrived, through the German and later British colonial eras, the county has known both cultural imposition and resistance. German exploitation sought to erode traditional structures, yet Ndian preserved its identity through defiance. Under British administration, education and infrastructure expanded, but the people remained second-class citizens in a colonial framework. The 1961 plebiscite and subsequent annexation into La République du Cameroon deepened the wounds of betrayal. Today, Ndian County continues to fight, not only to protect its culture, but also to secure its place in Ambazonia's future. Its history is one of resilience, an enduring lesson that liberation is not given, but earned through unity, sacrifice, and preservation of identity. Ndian County stands as a symbol of what is at stake in the Amazonian struggle, the Amazonian liberation struggle, a land rich in resources, biodiversity, culture, and history, yet trapped in a cycle of exploitation and neglect. Its forests, farms, and festivals all tell one story: that freedom is not just political, but also economic, cultural, and environmental. Indiana is not just a county, it is a pillar of Ambazonia's fight for dignity and self-determination.